Are you exhausted searching for a movement that's going to train both your core and your lower body, looking for more leg definition and want to have more defined abs? Well, save this video. This will be your one-stop shop movement that you can utilize into your training. Before we dive in, I would love to hear your thoughts on the whole PDD situation. This has been blowing up on Twitter, and there's tweet and article after article. Feel free to share your thoughts below. Let's get started. All right, all we're gonna need is a barbell and some plates. We're gonna be going over this movement. We're gonna talk about points of performance and specifically the execution of this movement and how it's gonna help you build more leg definition and core definition. It is going to be the Sumo Deadlift. I'm gonna face you guys at a couple different angles so you can see. The first is gonna be the setup. I'm going to open up my stance so my feet are outside my shoulders, toes turned out slightly. I'm gonna walk and set my feet underneath the bar so the bar is in the middle of my laces. So here are my laces, here is the middle, here is the tea kettle, here is the pot. You guys know that. All right, so this is gonna be my starting setup position. Few things to know. If you have longer legs, you may go a little bit wider. If you have shorter legs, you may go a little bit narrow. It's all gonna be dependent on your length of your levers, i.e. your legs today. From here, I'm gonna bring my hands on the inside. We're gonna start with a thumb length distance guide. So I'll start with my hands, thumb length distance. If it feels a little narrow as you execute the movement, you can open up your hands, but you wanna keep your hands on the smooth part of the bar here. For the setup position, once I grab the bar, I'm gonna lower my hips, bending my shins to the bar. In the setup position, shoulders above hip, hip above knee, knees are pressing out. If your knees start to fall in, maybe narrow your stance a little bit so you're able to get external rotation of the knee joint. I'm gonna pivot so you guys can see. From here, again, in the setup position, I still have this nice little triangle here. It's a little different than a traditional conventional deadlift. From here, I'm gonna brace my core, so I'm gonna take a big breath. Think of pressing my abs out into imaginary belt. I'm gonna pull my lats back into my body. I'm gonna press away from the floor as my hips and shoulders rise together. Once I get the knee or the bar to my knee, I open the hip, fully extending at the top position. Shoulders are relaxed. To return, I delay the knee bend, push the butt back, bar reaches my kneecap, I bend at the knee, placing the bar back to the floor. So at speed, it looks like this. I reset at the bottom. Now, if you're looking to build that core strength, it's gonna be very important that you take a breath and you brace, right? This is how you're gonna be building that core strength. Your spine, your spinal erectors, your abdominals are fighting rounding or flexion and extension of the spine. So that's where that bracing of that core, that's where training the core is. So if you're looking to have ab definition, obviously nutrition is a component, but if you want to still build that base, you need to make sure you're bracing your abs. So if someone's trying to tap you in the abs or punch you in the stomach, that's what we're looking for. To build the leg definition, we are pressing through the floor to push the floor and the earth away from us, not just lifting the bar up. That's going to help strengthen our quads, our hamstrings, our glutes, as well as a little bit of our upper body as we hold on to the bar. Now, if you're looking to build strength, doing 5 sets of 5, or maybe 5 sets of 3, or 6 sets of 2 with 2 to 3 minutes of rest. This is a great movement. I personally love the Sumo Deadlift, but this is gonna help you build the core strength and that leg strength. So if I want to build more endurance, I'm gonna go lighter load, higher reps, maybe 10 to 12 or 12 to 15 reps. Rest, and then perform 3 sets. If I want to build more strength, I'm going to keep those reps low, right? 3, 2, 5 reps, 4 reps, and we'll be doing about 5 to 6 sets for that. If you guys found this helpful and beneficial, feel free to comment below. Feel free to share this video. Hopefully it'll reach other people and it'll inspire others. If you guys still want to leave your comments at what you think about PDD and everything that's going on with that, feel free to leave a comment below. Hopefully this was inspiring and helping you to get into the gym or reignite your fitness journey in the gym.